Hi everyone, and welcome to oddjet.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. And then there were 8. The last 16 of Qatar 22 did not disappoint, with some of the most high-scoring knockout games in World Cup history, some truly one-sided penalty shootouts, and another wonderful upset that no one really saw coming. In this video, we'll look ahead to the quarterfinals and we'll be asking the question, which teams are you backing to win? Oddjet.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every World Cup 2022 game. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Brazil, Morocco, France, and the Netherlands. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. Remember, these are the odds for the full-time results only, and that doesn't include extra time and penalties. The first quarterfinal kicks off on Friday the 9th of December at the Education City Stadium as Croatia take on Brazil. Goalkeeper Dominik Livakovic was the hero, saving 3 penalties in the shootout as Croatia edged past Japan with a 3-1 victory. The Russia 2018 finalists just know how to get it done. Of their last 8 knockout games at the World Cup and Euro, 7 have gone to extra time, and although they've failed to score in 2 of their 3 group games, they've demonstrated their vast experience to keep calm and simply progress. But just how far can that take them against 5-time world champions Brazil? The Fiery Boys have lost 4 out of their 5 knockout games against South American sides, with 2 of those defeats against Brazil. Top odds for Croatia to get their revenge here are 9.60 or 43-5. Brazil delivered an ominous message to their World Cup rivals with a dazzling display of attacking brilliance to dismantle South Korea 4-1. For 45 magical minutes, they were simply unplayable, as with the return of Neymar, Tite played 4 forwards for the first time in the tournament. Can they stick another 4 past Croatia? The Samba boys never lost to Croatia, with 3 wins and a draw. However, since beating Germany in the 2002 final, they've lost each of their last 5 knockout games against European nations. Top odds for Brazil to address that here are 1.41 or 2-5. For the draw, it's 5.10 or 41-10. Just 4 hours later, over at the Lusail Stadium, the Netherlands meet Argentina. The Netherlands survived a late scare against the United States to move into the quarterfinals with a ruthless display of finishing. Van Gaal has been over this course before with the Netherlands when he guided them to a World Cup semi-final in Brazil in 2014, and his vast experience means they cannot be underestimated here as they set up a last 8 meeting with their 2014 conquerors Argentina. The Dutch have won each of their last 3 World Cup quarterfinals and have lost just 1 of their 9 meetings with Argentina, but their most recent game was that 2014 semi-final when they lost on penalties after a goalless draw. Can they get the revenge here? Top odds for the Netherlands to win are 3.75 or 11-4. Lionel Messi produced a moment of magic on his 1000th career appearance as 2-time champions Argentina beat Australia 2-1. The little magician showed exactly why he's considered one of the greatest of all time, starting and finishing a move that had the blue and white shirts dancing in the stands. Can he produce another spellbinding performance against the Dutch? Since losing the 1930 final to Uruguay, each of Argentina's 9 eliminations in World Cup knockout rounds have come against European nations, including a 2-1 loss to the Netherlands in the 1998 quarter-final. Top odds for Argentina to win are 2.30 or 13-10. For the draw, it's 3.25 or 109-4. On Saturday the 10th of December, the first match is at the Al Thumama Stadium as Morocco play Portugal. Achraf Hakimi, born and raised in Madrid, made himself a hero with a chipped penalty as Morocco stunned Spain 3-0 in a shootout after the 2 teams couldn't be separated in 120 minutes of football, and Spain failed to convert any of their 3 penalties, with goalkeeper Yassine Bounou brilliantly saving 2. Education City Stadium was filled mostly by Morocco fans who went wild at the final whistle as their side reached the last 8 for the first time in their history. The Atlas Lions become just the 4th African side to reach the quarterfinals at a World Cup, and they now have extended their unbeaten run to 5 games and kept a clean sheet in 6 of their last 7 games in all competitions. Top odds for Morocco to win and be the first African team to reach a World Cup semi-final are 6.00 or 5-1. Portugal coach Fernando Santos dropped Cristiano Ronaldo to the bench and was rewarded with a hat-trick from replacement Gonçalo Ramos with a stunning 6-1 demolition of the Swiss. The 21-year-old Benfica striker hit the first treble of the Qatar World Cup on his first ever international start, and the whole squad seemed more fluid and mobile without the extra weight of the former United man. Will Santos keep Ramos for the game against Morocco? These two met last in the group stages of Russia 2018 when Portugal edged the game 1-0, and top odds for Portugal to win again here and reach the semi-finals for only the third time are 1.69 or 69 to 100. For the draw it's 3.90 or 29 to 10. The late kick-off on Saturday takes us up to the Al Bayt Stadium as England take on France. Jordan Henderson's sweeping finish was not simply the pivotal moment in England's 3-0 win over Senegal, but a vindication of manager Gareth Southgate's sure touch in team selection. Southgate is now experienced in the art of tournament management after reaching the World Cup semi-finals in 2018 and the Euro 2020 final. The midfield triumvirate of Henderson, Rice and Bellingham looks perfectly balanced, and the 12 goals in 4 games have been scored by 8 different players as Southgate manoeuvres his squad expertly. This will be the third World Cup meeting between France and the Three Lions, with the Three Lions winning both previous clashes. However, England have been eliminated from 6 of their last 8 World Cup knockout matches against European nations. Can Southgate create history by becoming the first England manager to steer the nation to 2 World Cup semi-finals? Top odds for England to win are 3.20 or 11 to 5. Olivier Giroud became France's all-time leading men's goal scorer as the World Cup holders cruised past Poland 3-1. It was the AC Milan striker's 52nd goal for France, surpassing the great Thierry Henry. However, once again, it was the brilliance of Mbappe that was the real match winner for France, setting up Giroud's goal and then scoring 2 fabulous strikes in the second half himself. He's now scored 16 goals in his past 14 games for France. Will there be more against the Three Lions? France have only lost 1 of their last 8 meetings with England across all competitions, with the most recent a 3-2 victory back in 2017. Top odds for France to win again are 2.47 or 147 to 100. For the draw it's 3.35 or 47 to 20. Now, whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, Oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium Bet Finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see that we've moved the slider to 13% plus, and in doing so the premium Bet Finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 13% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there is at least a 13% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for a win for Brazil. So if you fancy a bet on the Samba boys beating the Fiery boys, then there's 13% more potential profit to be made. Now, if I slide the premium Bet Finder tool back down to 5% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably wins for either the Netherlands, Morocco or France, and a draw between Morocco and Portugal. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 5% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time we made this video and the time at which you view it, so do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, Oddsjet.com and our premium Bet Finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. That's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you soon. If you found it to be helpful, please let us know by hitting the like button and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games and remember, please play responsibly.